What up, guys? This is Casey is Raw again, and these are my pickups and unboxing. I hadn't done a lot of pickups. You can kind of see them. I just literally just got home from work, so you can kind of see a little dirt here and there. Especially, you got a little grease here, but I hadn't got a lot of stuff the last few weeks because I had to pay this tax bill, but that's taken care of. Token. That's my Oklahoma uh, language. But that's taken care of. So uh, I should be back on track. And I do have several stuff finally came in. I was going to show off a couple games last week. And then some stuff just started trickling in now, like especially today. Several things came in, but I'm gonna show off a couple things I have right here. Some of the stuff I picked up from game hunting yesterday. Well, no, Saturday, and then unbox what just came in today. So let me show off what I got today. What came in the last couple weeks. First is this game. I showed this game off on the Rose podcast, and it's a pirate game that has over 191 games. It has sticker residue on there. I want to clean it off. So, on the back label, you can see it has several games like Adventure Island, Mario Bros, Tetris, and two other games that I do not know. I'm not turn that stuff down. My phone's blowing up. So, that's pretty cool. But I got some better stuff came in. These are PAL games, European games. I'm gonna start with this one. It is called Road Fighter, and this is from the company called Palcom. It's Palcom Software and PAL A. I don't know if there's actually. I think this is exclusive from Europe because I don't think I heard of Road Fighter. And then here's the cool one out of this right now is this is a European game that came in. I think this came in Friday, and it's called Power Protectors. And you probably don't know what this is. Well, if you probably played a version of it, this is the European version of Contra. In Europe, they did not like people killing other people, so you play as robots killing other robots. So, I'm gonna also pick up the second version eventually. So let's see what else I got over here. I know just what this is. I was thinking what the hell this was for a second. But then I just have any stock lately. But I picked up this Super Hang On for the Sega Genesis. It's a good game. I believe I played this when it was on Sega Channel. But I definitely loved the box art on it. I've been eyeing this one for a while. And then here was something that was cool that when I was going around and I stopped at the very last flea market. Well, no, the second to last flea market. And I picked up these Texas T instrument TI-99 games in their boxes. My friend made a song about Super Hang On. Oh, that's pretty cool. One of them is Alligator Mix. Then you got Addition and Subtraction 2. And Addition and Subtraction 1. So, it was cool to get these in their boxes. And then this one, I guess this one came with this. You can't even tell what this box goes to. They kind of had a generic box for each game. But they would have the manual. But this one was Blasto. So I might just go ahead and just turn around, and if I don't have Blasto for the Texas Instrument TI-99, I might just turn around and sell this. So that's that. And let's go ahead and move on to some of my stuff that came in today. Here it is, if you want it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Blasto was a PS1 game. Well, this was. I guarantee you, it's not related to that, Joey. All right, let's see what we got here. All right. Let me toss these over the side. Cool. I couldn't wait for these came in. These came in pretty quick. Like a few, 2-3 weeks. Well, that's why I brought my freaking scissors. Come on. I'm almost there. Guy left a little thing with one of the games. Well, first one is a European game. Well, version of a boy and his blob. And his blob kind of looks interesting. Well, I'm working on that. I showed you guys showed my pickups earlier. And these are now my unboxings. So, and the American version didn't have that artwork. And it says Trouble on Bloblotonian. Look at that. So hard to pronounce that. So that's cool. Another PAL game. And let's see what the guy looked like. He left a note or something. Well, no shit. Leave a positive review. And here is some of them are, some of them not. Like that Dreamcast has the Dreamcast in there. That Sega Genesis Model 2. Some of them does, some of them doesn't. What's up, Emily? How's it going? Here's a cool one that came in Mega Man 2. The European version. PAL B. I kind of almost like this cover art a lot better than the American one. Just by a little bit. So that was cool. That came in. Next one. I was actually started. You know what? Let's move to this one. This box right here. I was just going to open it up and just show you what I had. There's you know what? I got 4 packages finally came in. all at once. Wow, I'm like, I was eyeing. It's like, oh, cool, got 2 games coming in, and I was thinking it was those 2 I just showed off. And I was like, oh, cool, this one game's coming in. Okay, what is this one? Oh, this is another European game exclusive from PAL A. Looks like my room, except it's all Blu-rays. Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, actually, some behind some of the collection actually has tapes, DVDs, Blu-rays, some wrestling tapes, wrestling DVDs, HD DVDs. So I got several stuff behind there. And here's what's cool. This is exclusive to PAL European. Is the New Zealand story. So I'm sure Randy Viper will be like, oh, that's my game. I wonder if he ever played this, but I bet Randy Viper is probably young. All right. This one came in. I got a feeling what this is. I think this is now what I got from AliExpress. Because I've been waiting for this stuff to come in. I believe. Because it's shaped like it. Oh, no shit. No. I'm totally off. Didn't expect this. It is Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on Sega Master System. What's up, GMTA? How's it going, bro? Gosh. I gotta play this, bro. Look at this. Look at those 8-bit graphic Sonic. This is also a European game. We did not get this in I'm pretty sure we did not get this in America. Sonic 2 was. Oh well, excuse me. Does that version have Tails? Well, Tails is on the cover art. I do not know, and I don't even know what. Some of this is in English. Some of this is in, looks like in German. So, I'm gonna bet no. Because actually, the Master System games had the same kind of graphics on the Game Gear. Like you could take the game Master System games and put it on. If you had the Game Gear, you can get an adapter to play Master System games on the Game Gear. That is cool. I'm thinking about picking that up, Joey. Do you play after? Am I gonna play after? No. I'm thinking after this, I'm gonna hang out, relax. Okay, this is what I've been waiting for on AliExpress, but I just want to relax, and then when we're going to do the whole Chris Benoit deal, do that, watch Monday Night Raw and punish myself. So I've been waiting for this stuff. Well, I grew up on Sega. Admiral, are you from Europe? I'm just curious because I know in Europe, Master System was like their version of Nintendo NES. Like how Nintendo NES here was just crazy, like everywhere, and you can't find Master System nowhere. Oh, you're from Ohio. But in Europe, it was exact opposite. You barely can find any Nintendo NES games from Europe. All right, so I'm gonna show this stuff off in a second. Yep, these are the stuff I got off AliExpress. I've been waiting forever to come in. I was starting to get pissed off from AliExpress to the point like I'm starting to stop buying shit from them right now. Nice. Funny story. With the 32X, me and my brother-in-law, I conned him in to get the 32X. And then I picked up the Sega CD, and I love Sega. I think I gotta love my Nintendo a little bit more than Sega. All right, I had a Game Gear too for a while when I was a kid. Oh, it was. It definitely was. Oh, you're talking about the monstrosity about the 32X and the Sega CD. Yeah, that tower of power. But I had the Game Gear, and I just like early 2000s. I just gave it to my best friend. I was like, "Hey, I'm not playing handhelds no more." And I really didn't play any handhelds until the 3DS and way later with the DS. But then obviously I play the Switch handheld all the time. Yeah, you put the Game Genie. Oh yeah, I was about to say you have to put the Game Genie, then you put the Sonic and Knuckles, and then you put Sonic 2 or 3 in there. Then it's really Tower of Power. All right, these are cool little signs. I can't wait to put, but these are Legend of Zelda 1 and 2 signs. These are like actually these are way better signs than my arcade marquees that I have. These are actually pretty good shape. The only thing I'm not too crazy about all the rust looking, you kind of see they have fake rust all over it. Kind of wish they didn't have that on there, but it's still pretty badass. I mean, even you can't really see that. Sega does what Nintendo don't. That's kind of debatable. All right, next one. I'm trying to remember what the hell this is. I know I'm keeping the last one to wait. Oh, I remember what this is now. Just give me 2 seconds. Comes in this piece of shit baggie with this thing, or like, oh, tells you if you have the lock on chip for the, and then it has a shitty slip cover that feels super cheap. I believe this is Mr. Gimmick Dark. I have Mr. Gimmick 2, and this is Dark Mr. Gimmick. So that's pretty cool. And then here's what's really cool. Yeah, that was their slogan back in the day. Couldn't wait for this guy to come in, too, right here. I was happy all this stuff came in today. I'll tell you that. Makes the day a hell of a lot better now. Oh, this looks badass. And it came with an SD card. 8 gigs. Alright. This is a TurboGrafx EverDrive for the TurboGrafx or the PC Engine. I've seen these before. It's pretty cool. It has an SD card right there, and has a really tiny toggle switch right there that switch between TurboGrafx and PC Engine. And pretty much what it is, instead of the normal card, like a PC Engine card or a TurboGrafx card that looks like this, I mean, it does the same thing, but what it is they took a PC, like a circuit board. And look, I'm okay with that. I mean, I understand that's what they had to make it with, but finally these freaking came in. I'm extremely happy about that. So that's pretty badass right there. And now I got a ton of junk, a trash I gotta toss. All hold out hanging those signs. I think those are badass. Is it anything like PC used? Oh, I don't know. Used to have turbo. Yeah. PC Engine has the turbo switches, and actually, it's funny. It's pretty much the exact same thing. Like, this is the PC Engine turbo tap that got. I'm pretty sure this will work on the TurboGrafx. And I got a small PC Engine, so. But it's like, plus a lot of that was cheap. I mean, that wasn't cheap, but I had a bunch of trade-ins that took a lot of that price down. But when my mom was like, "Oh yeah, you got 4 packages," I knew about 3. Then I was like 4, and then when they had like a bunch of these combined, I was pretty happy about a lot of this came in finally. So, oh, thank God! Maybe AliExpress restored my faith a little bit, because I think I waited like 2.5 months for this shit to come in. But I mean, what's wild, I picked up some Mario signs and they came in like a few weeks, maybe a couple weeks. And I'm like, okay, so those signs will be here. Oh my God. And then they said if which one are you talking about? Some of this stuff I picked up off what a site called AliExpress. It's kind of like Wish, but it's kind of better. But some of the prices are cheaper. I mean, I'm thinking when I got paid, I got several stuff that I have on cart. Yeah, I mean, I do it on my phone. There's a app of AliExpress. Just mind you, if you're gonna do that, it's gonna be like Wish, where that's gonna take forever to come in. And some of it's gonna feel cheap. But you know what? I'm pretty happy like the TurboGrafx EverDrive to come in. Oh, you know what's cool? There's a little tiny switch you hit there, right there. I remember that hit that little switch to make it reset, so you don't have to turn on and off. You can just hit that and goes back to the menu. But yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. So yeah, I'm getting tired. I had a long day. At least the weather wasn't hot, but oh God, it would rain a good chunk of the morning. But it was a bitch of a day. But so this really turned my day around for all this stuff come in, and then talking to you guys, and then later on the night talking about the whole Chris Benoit tragedies, because I've been wanting to kind of sit down and talk about it, because the whole Chris Benoit deal was 14 years ago, and I'm like, wow, 14 years. I think it starts tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna go have some Pop Johns, relax for a little bit, and watch Monday Night Raw for a little bit, and then right in the middle of it do the ICP made a song about. Yeah, I think I heard about that. You know what's wild? I used to really love his theme song back in the day, but he was one of my favorite. I respected him. It was a long thing. Animal Fat. I know I probably butchered that name, but come to Gatekeeper Drew or Gatekeeper podcast and news. We're going to talk about that tonight. So if GMTA is there, or you know what, I really need to put some of these guys in there, like Drew, the Gatekeeper, put the Rose in here, and some of the guys from the Derail crew. Oh, you're gonna be there? Oh, that's cool, Chris. Oh, I was a huge Benoit fan back in the day, dude. I don't want to say too much because I'm wanting to hold it for that. Because I feel like a lot of times, especially like we're on before the shows, we're talking about stuff, and then you kind of like, you know how people say they blow their load before. And I mean, if you talk about it, then you have to recreate what happened, and so I'm rather just hold out and talk about it later on tonight. God, I look so dirty. I really need to take a quick shower too. Usually when I get home, I clean my face, but I feel if I already did, but apparently I was trying to rush to get hell out of work. Yeah, it is action figure, and oh, dude, I have that DVD too. I was pretty sure with that DVD, with what happened, I thought, oh, this is going to be worth money. I mean, I hadn't checked it recently, but I might check it later on and say, see if it's worth anything. But yeah, I'm going to clean this stuff up, put some of these games away, and I'm gonna probably eat and get cleaned. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for coming by. So have a good day.